I can hear you.
And it's getting weird that I'm trying to use that phone.
Yep.
But
Charlie, this is Stipe again.
is this
I'm at my
Stipe?
grandparents. Um, I'm at my grandparents' house, and my grandparents' house. I will not give you the address, but I'm actually close to your house, actually.
I
But
just wanted to say that
I'm not.
the
I'm not
fortunate.
giving you my address.
Don't worry, nobody forces you to. Nobody forces you to.
Nope. No. Go on. What were you gonna say?
Okay, um, so so is it true that I did found an email update that that the Fukuda brothers doesn't live in Auburndale anymore, but moved to Bayside, right? They moved to Bayside.
Well, yep. But they sure do live in Bayside. That's for sure.
So when you see the video that says Auburndale, New York, it's this happened before they. This is before they moved to Bayside. Before.
No. From what I heard from my friend Shigeru, they've been living in Bayside their whole lives. So you simply made a mistake that they lived in Auburndale, but in reality, they lived in Bayside many, many years.
For generations. Okay,
I mean,
I did
when
heard
they
of,
moved to America, yes.
so so did they lived in New York for their entire life, or they were did they move to Illinois before?
Mm,
Were they in Illinois before they moved to New York, or did they?
Nope. Elkale and Shigeru were born in Dublin, Ireland on June 28th, 2006. And I can't remember what age they moved, but all I know is that when they were young, they moved to New York and lived there for their entire lives when they moved there.
True. And did
It
and I
is
also
really quiet in there. Hmm?
and I also and didn't I forgot to mention that Carl is obsessed with Islam because he
I know.
he did an interview on me saying that when he was young he when he was younger he sees mosques and and women wearing headscarves. This is what Carl said, and then he was trying Turkish food back in Berlin, and that's when he realized that he became obsessed with Islam. And
Yep.
along with and his sister introduced him to Islam as well, which made him motivated to.
Yep.
And
This is getting real quiet now, I can assume.
okay, Boris Korolev, that Russian boy from Greenwich, Connecticut,
Now, when was he born? He must be the same age as Carl, right?
he is Carl is 17, Boris is 16. So uh, he's not seven.
So he.
Boris
Oh,
is
so wait, so Boris is 16.
yeah.
So he must have been born the same year as I was, right?
Uh, Boris is 16, but he is turning 17 this year. But it's not his birthday yet. It's not his birthday yet.
Oh, okay.
And and Boris Korolev is from Chicago, Illinois, as it was said, according
But he
to.
was originally from Russia before he moved to Illinois and then back to Connecticut.
Yep, that's true. He moved from Illinois to Connecticut when he was 8 years old, only 8. And when every time Eisen tries to and when every time Eisen tries to phone me, I kept on ignoring his calls because he has brought shame to the Japanese people and the German people and the Italian people to and to
Thank
himself.
God he is living in Thank God he is living in Kazakhstan and Kyrgyzstan as a musician. So thankfully, we'll never be able to travel to see him. Thank God.
I bet Iceland became a Muslim because he stayed in Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan. I bet he became.
Hmm?
I bet Iceland became a Muslim because he stayed in Kazakhstan and Kyrgyzstan because both of these countries are Muslim. Both of these.
Yeah. And besides, um, ah, after all these Central Asian countries, except Afghanistan, Turkmenistan, and Uzbekistan, they have the similar language as Russia. Same with Mongolia, if you think about it.
Mongolia is not colonized by the Soviet Union, so but
We
it's
know.
part of a satellite
But
though.
their language looks similar to Russian.
And but I'll be right back for a second. I think Mr. K is coming. Just wait.
Okay.
Guten, guten Tag again, guys. What is up? You're,
Hello, Carl. This is Stipe.
Hello, Karl.
hello. What is up, you
Hello,
guys?
Karl.
What is up, you guys? I know I can speak very loud sometimes bec- because I stayed in London back in 2014, and you can see some people who are enjoying watching shows on the MGTV and stuff, right? Get it?
Hello, Carl.
Yes.
Okay, and
Your close up real weird, Carl.
I bet nobody is going to say even one bad word to me. No one. No one
I
said it.
never say bad blood to you, never.
And because Matthew passed away, the word Matthew Leong is a slur, an ethnic slur targeted against German people. It's a, it's a race.
I don't think it should ever be a slur and swear word. And besides,
In
it's
order,
just, I don't know.
it the word Matthew is a slur because it is made to protect his privacy, protect Matthew's privacy once for all. Just to understand, he
Yep.
wasn't. Yeah, sometimes people described him that he, and of course some people said that he wasn't highly intellectual, he wasn't special needs at all, but that's completely untrue. He is a special needs student, and I have one simple message to say to that dummy Ison. This won't, but here's a warning. This My message may contain swear words. Just please listen at your own risk. And my message to Ison and the people who attacked Matthew, and it goes like this. It goes like this. You do not want
Alright.
to hear one explicit word. Fucking
Yep.
Ison! Get it? Nobody nobody heard except Anthony and Steve and Shigeru Fukuda. Nobody? Only you?
Did someone say my name as Shigeru Fukura?
Okay, I'm going to share that disturbing message that I just made, dedicated to Charlie and everybody who are supporting my privacy. And our message to Ison goes like this. Fuck you, Ison!
Wow. That is a disturbing message after all.
It's very strong and disturbing, to be more accurate.
Yep.
Has anybody seen Mr. Nathan anywhere, Mr. Nathan?
Yes.
So,
Yes, Karl.
Mr. Nathan, I have one questions to ask. What is it like growing up in Philadelphia? Are you living in the good part? Let's hope you won't get attacked.
Yep. I'm living in the good part of Philly.
Ooh, safe haven for you.
Is it is oh hold on. Nathan will be back. Is his middle name Pietro or Pietro?
It's Petrov. Petrov. And I'm not going to zoom out my face because it's against my privacy rules after all. So I have to keep my face very as close to that camera as I could. Is the only way to cure that disease that everybody was lying for. So if you excuse me, Mr. Shigeru and the Fukuda brothers, let me try to say my simple message to you all. That is for you
Wait,
guys
you're
to.
going to say a message to me, Shigeru Fukuda?
Yes, and my message is going to be Kinderlein, was habt ihr für die heute? Again, let me. Sorry if I messed up my speech. Let me try to say that again. Kinderlein, was habt ihr für die heutige Lektion gelernt? That
What
is
does
my.
that mean?
That means children. What children? What did you guys learn for today's lesson?
Well, you just taught that us already, so
And
here we are now.
I sent that message just to Mr. Charlie, and it's in Yiddish, but this one is German. It's not Yiddish.
Yeah.
Hey Shigeru.
Yes?
I need to speak to Stipe, please.
Of course. Of course. Give me a minute.
Be right back.
What was
Yes, Anthony?
what was not?
Be right
Anthony, you
back.
wanted to say something?
Yes, and I just want to say that
Anthony? Anthony?
I'm afraid Anthony is talking with his dad right now. Just please let him focus on his family part for a little bit, and you can see the people that I grew up around with, the neighbors, they they usually sell carpets back in back in back in hometown in Germany. A lot of a lot of Muslims are selling carpets in that town, and
I'm back.
it actually made my dream very
Alright,
true in
I'm
the
just sending
future.
annoying.
Can't you say? I am obsessed with Islam right now. You can tell. You can find it everywhere. UK, Germany, everywhere. I know that Iceland has the right
Guys,
to the.
Julian, Anthony, Charlie, Carl. Sorry,
Yes.
guys. I have to go. My dinner is ready and I gotta go.
Okay. We just want to
Can you
make
return
sure.
after that?
I'm sorry, but I gotta go. It's real quick. Bye, Anthony.
Bye. And
Bye,
Stipe,
Nathan.
can you get Nico after dinner?
I'm not sure if I can, but bye, Anthony. Bye, Nathan. Bye, Julian. Bye, Charlie. Bye,
Bye.
Carl. And Shigeru says bye too.
And
I
Bye, guys.
to be
Bye.
continued. Okay, to be
see
continued.
you.
And see you
Anthony,
soon.
still there?
After all.
I'm still here.
Okay.